honey, which is really, really exciting. Oh, it's 1 p.m. Okay, good. This is a good time. Well, not for the Australians. So I'm really excited to be partnering with Laura Mercier to be doing this little session. And we ended up doing a session previously, and I actually did this session. It was called Show Me the Money, Honey. That's what it was called. Show Me the Money, Honey. And it was right up my street. I got this like amazing, I'll show you. This is like PR unboxing, but this lovely little calculator, because, you know, we all need to calculate our finances, as well as the new powder. And I've got all of my powders here. So I've got translucent, medium, deep here. I also have just the this is the translucent honey, and I've got the standard translucent, and I have the glow. I'll be honest with you, I am a fan. I've been a fan for the longest time, and you'll also see that I'm a little greasy right now as well. This is makeup that I've been wearing for the entire day. So mini intro, because I can see there's new people coming in. But again, as I said, I did a session, Show Me the Money, Honey, and I was talking about like why it's really important, I think, for girls and women to talk about money, because I feel like no one does it, or not no one does it, but it's not done enough. Like, I feel like some of you guys will agree with me, there just isn't as much, you know, conversations around the subject matter as there should be. And I am not ashamed or embarrassed to talk about money. I think it's very, very important. And why I like to talk about it, because I feel like just like makeup, just like beauty, it is a form of self-investment. Hello from Indonesia. Hello everyone from all around the world. This is so exciting. But yes, money and makeup are related because they're a form of self-investment. Okay, can we just get that, give that an amen? I really think it is like something that just needs to be combined and thought about in the same manner. And while we all like beautify our faces and we want to be on point and look great, we also want our bank balances to look just as good, don't we? No? And my knees are doing really well. Okay, I've written a couple of notes so that I can make sure that I'm on point. But actually, firstly, I want to show you my face. Can you see the layers of, I'm going to say grease. Is it grease? No, it's glow. It's glow. It's coming through. But this is makeup that I have been wearing for the entire day. And before I get more into my money mantras, I'm going to talk about those in just a second. And then I'm going to answer some of your questions as well. I thought I would set my face and show you guys the way that the new translucent setting powder works on my skin, and how it's a little bit different to the other powder, which is basically no color, as well as medium deep as well. So I'm gonna be a pro. I'm gonna apply. Bear in mind, like, this is what I look like after a full day. I'm sorry, but I'm really gassed that this is great, but you know, there's just a bit of shine glow coming through. Okay, so this is the classic, right? We're not gonna put that on today. We're gonna put on honey. Can you see that? Can you see the difference? And for the longest, they've had this shade, which is great. It works really well. I've been using it for absolute years because it is translucent. But there's something about this new honey that has finally arrived in the UK that just gives my skin tone and deep skin tones that warmth that they sometimes need. And I love it. It's my perfect under eye, forehead, around the mouth shade. And then when I put it with medium deep, like around the face, what? Okay, so I'm really excited, guys. I'm really excited. Oh my God, I forgot we're on live. I'm gonna try and manage my personality. Okay, so the poof. I'm gonna take it in, fold it in half. I've learnt this from Team Laura Mercier. I have learnt from the pros. You roll it in. You can dab off if you want to. To be honest, I normally pour my powder into my lid. I don't know if other people do that, but it's an essential. And where I'm like glowy and warm. Oh. I'm just going to get that over here. My forehead. And honestly, it's going to suck up absolutely everything. I just did mine slightly excessively, we can't lie. But watch this. Can you just see that warmth? What? Sorry. why are you being rude? Like, why are you doing this? Why is my skin looking like this? Come on now. Is there a pore? Is there a pore? There isn't a pore. Guys, okay. I'm just going to take this off. Right? Do you see that? So it doesn't make me look like super like dry, super matte. It just sucks up the extra moisture, but allows my skin to breathe and look lovely. Literally, can you see that my skin looks like a painting? That's what we want to see. And then I'll show you how translucent medium deep looks as well. I use this around like here. Oh, there's still some of the other one on, but it's fine because it's so light. And I'm so bad at doing my makeup on camera live, but you can see. Can I just call myself a supermodel? Can I say that, or is that too much? I'm gonna say it, okay? Someone was dissing my knees today, but you would not be able to diss my beat and my glow. And so it just allows me to have a much matter look, but without looking too matte. As you can see, my glow still comes through. And what I love about the honey is that it has the same power as the original and as the classics, but it just has that hint of warmth that I think is so good for darker skin tones. And I feel like if you've been wearing and using the original for the longest time and love it, you're going to die for this. Sorry, I shouldn't say that, but you're gonna love this. I feel like this is what I was missing. And there were times where I used to sometimes combine the two for my under eye. I don't need to do that anymore because I now have honey. Yes, thank you, Laura Mercier. You've done a good job. You've done a great job with this. I'm very excited. Okay, so actually I have a video tonight which will be a full review. It wasn't available in the UK before. It's now available. But hey, hello everybody from around the world. We talked a bit of makeup. We'll do a few more makeup questions, but I wanted to share like 5 of my money mantras I think are really important. And then some of you guys have asked me some money questions that I'll get into. Now what I'll say is, I'm just looking at the glow. Oh, sorry. Someone is asking about the price of honey. I believe it's the same price as the original. So it's not got, it's not more expensive or anything like that. But yeah, sorry guys, I'm losing my train of thought because I'm also reading your comments as well. But let me give you 5 of my money mantras that we can all think about, and then I'll answer some of the questions that you asked as well. So hi from all around the world. Money mantra number 1 is, if you can afford it twice over, then go ahead and buy it. And I feel like this is something I've had to learn. Like, try not to empty your bank account to get something. Make sure there's something a little extra in there, because you never know what's going to happen next. If you spend all your money on one thing and then you can't afford anything else, then what was the point? It's never that deep. I think it's really important for girls, for women, especially in the world that we are living in today, to future-proof your finances. And I feel like, oh yeah, you can get a notepad if you want to, and I'm not going to go too deep because it's not that kind of party over here. But when it comes to future proofing your finances, I think people think about how much they're earning and they're making today without thinking about the fact that the money you make today can actually make you more money and be a cushion for you in the future. So future proofing your finances is really looking at investing. So when it comes to looking at investing, I know this sounds really a thing that we don't want to think about, but pensions are really, really important. And why I love a good pension is because a pension can make more money, and it is a great way to have tax efficiencies, basically. So if you're someone who is when there's an option to opt to, get the pension at work, and you're like, no, I'm opting out, opt back in, please. It's a great thing that you need to do for your future, as well as looking at investing. So that is the whole form of future proofing your finances. We all need to be thinking about that. It's not just what you make today. It's not what you earn today. It's also how your money can make more money in the future. Okay, my next mantra is, pay me what you owe me. And I feel like as girls and women, sometimes we've been really afraid to say this. There's some stats out there that men will apply for a job when they only meet 50% of the criteria, right? And women will apply when they basically reach the entire criteria. Men are more likely to negotiate their salaries and ask for more than what they're worth, even if they don't even have the skill. And women won't negotiate as hard. And then there's this huge like pay gap because of some of these things. And I think it's so important for us now to be like, no, this is what my worth is. Here's what my value is. Please pay me what I deserve. Be open and confident to negotiate your salary upwards. But of course, you know, make sure that you've got like something to back up why you deserve that extra 10K or something on your salary. But I think gone are the days to just be like, oh, thank you. Just take what's put on offer to you. Like, no, pay me what you owe me. This is important, okay? And then my next mantra is pay yourself first and then, you know, pay for all the other stuff you have to pay for. Because I feel like there's also this idea of like scrimping and saving all the time and you barely feel like you can live. And I think you need to feel good about, you know, your life. Imagine it's everyday struggle. Pay yourself first, pay for your responsibilities, enjoy a little, and of course, save and invest. And then my final mantra is automate. And I don't know why this is a final mantra because I think this is really, really, really important. Automation just takes the thought process out of what to do with your finances. And if you guys haven't seen me, right? Haven't seen my budget. I don't know where you've been. I've been talking about it for the long time because I feel like it's been really transformative for myself, but also quite a lot of people as well. A lot of people, it's been really transformative. And I think that you really need to get an idea of your like finances and then just set up automatic direct debit payments. Pay off the credit card, pay off the bills, pay off everything in advance. Stop taking the thought out of it. Put the money automatically into the savings or into the investment account. Just have that process just happening while you're sipping pina coladas somewhere on an island, because obviously you're applying these money mantras to your life. So yeah. That's it, guys. Those are my 5 money mantras. I don't know if you guys have any other questions that you want to ask me. You can ask me about makeup. You can ask me about money. I have a few here that I'm going to read from my iPad, and then we can talk about other stuff. But I would love to hear about any of your money mantras as well. Okay. Oh, people are requesting to be in my live. Should we do a request? Should we do that?
Yeah.
I don't know if I am, but hey, Laura Mercier, I'm going to do it, guys. How do I do this? I'm so bad at this. I like having lives and having conversations. Okay, well, no. I'm not sure. Okay.
This should be like a list of people I requested.
Make sure the questions you ask me are makeup or money related, and then we can do this, okay? Let's roll. Sometimes my phone locks off when lives happen, but, you know, we'll do it. Well, great. Hello. How's it going?
Hi. Oh, my God. I'm such a big fan.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You're on the live. You're requested and you're in. Wasn't part of the plan, but like, let's do it anyway. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. Getting ready to chill out for the evening. Doing this live session, got some new makeup to show as well as some mantras to show. So
YouTuber you always want.
yeah, we've got someone in the background. Hey,
sorry, it's my boyfriend.
Hey, boyfriend, how's it going?
Oh my gosh, she works me like all the time. I just recognized your voice. I was like, oh yeah, that's that YouTuber.
That's Patricia. Are you guys in Ireland?
No, we're in London. We're in London as well.
Okay, amazing. Do you have any money or makeup questions you want to ask?
Makeup question.
Here's your chance now.
What would you say is the best makeup product of 2020? Or your favorite?
I haven't even thought about 2020 makeup wise, to be honest. 2020
Yeah.
had a lot of struggle. But I mean, I'm here with Laura Mercier, so I will actually say the new setting powder in honey was required. Okay, it was required. And so for me, I'm going to say that is the nicest product of 2020. The rest of the year can be thrown in the bin.
Oh, 100%.
But I do feel like I've got things that I love and I know that I use all the time. And it's really hard for me to switch those out unless it's like something that's like, yeah, this is actually going to change my game like effectively.
Exactly, yeah.
Amazing. So what are you doing in London?
I'm actually a key worker. I'm a mental health support worker.
Oh, wow.
So I just got back from work.
Oh, busy?
It's super busy, but it's been okay. We haven't had any COVID cases, so we're good. We're okay.
Amazing. Do you actually go in or are you doing on call?
Oh no, I'm going in. Yeah, I've been going in.
Wow. Well, stay safe and thank you for the work that you're doing with people. I love it.
Thank you.
Amazing. All right. Catch you later.
Bye. It was so nice to speak with
Bye.
you.
Bye. Bye, boyfriend. Okay, guys. Right. So I'm going to answer some of the money questions that I have here as well. What are they? So what is your view on manifesting when it comes to money? Listen. Can you eat a manifestation? Is it a sandwich? I could manifest a Burger King right here, right now, and there won't be a Burger King. Hello? So I like the idea of thinking about it, being focused on it, but I think you have to put in work for anything that you want or what you're interested in. I think it's really important to have like a goal or a direction or a focus, and then you actually have to use your legs to get to that thing. You're not just going to sit down and it rain down notes from heaven, as much as would love that to be, but yeah, no, you can't be manifesting. I'm a take action kind of person, you know? Okay. This is a good one. This is a good makeup one. Do you ever just feel like you want to throw away the whole makeup kit? Yes. Yes. Because sometimes it can be a bit overwhelming. Obviously, I'm in the social media world and I get so many products, but I've even recently made a request for like no more products unless it's something that I really, really need, really, really want, or really, really think that my followers really need to know about. I don't want every new product every single time it comes out. And so when you see me with like products or stuff that I'm using or brands that I'm working with, it's because I really, really want it. And sometimes we need a switch out, but I've got like this, like a really small makeup collection that I use on a daily basis. And then I shop my own stash to see what I want to try next and just make sure that I like what I'm using. But yeah, I just saw a comment there that said, them days of makeup doesn't just sit right. Honestly, after quarantine, I felt like I forgot how to do my makeup. I felt like I looked like a dragon. Like my beat was so dead. It was so disgusting. But I've got back into it. So I know how to set my face. I know what foundation I'm loving at the moment. I'm loving my honey powder, giving me that glow. I actually just got my eyebrows tinted and shaped. What? Sorry. I'm gassed. I'm really excited today. So yeah, it can be overwhelming. But as I said, makeup is a form of investment. Okay.